So, why is this small slice of government debt considered money, you might ask? Well, for the very simple reason that you can access these funds with a checkbook or credit card or debit card. Or how in the world did that come about? Well, it came about early in my banking career in 1977 when Merrill Lynch, then the country's dominant brokerage firm, famously launched a money market fund-based checking account, terrifying bankers and shocking the world. This happened in May of 1977, and Merrill Lynch product was called the Cash Management Account, or CMA. It allowed higher balance customers to automatically sweep idle cash into a money market fund, and it provided check writing capabilities and included a credit card. There was a very famous headline that appeared at the time, I believe it was in Fortune magazine, that summed it all up, titled, quote, "Merrill Lynch quacks like a bank," end quote. You see, the prime rate had reached 7.75% in that inflation-ravaged year, and short-term treasury bills were paying around 5 or 6%. But banks were paying 0% interest on their checking accounts because they were prohibited by the government from paying any interest whatsoever. That was a relic of a Depression-era regulation. So, of course, households were clamoring to be paid interest on their checking accounts, and Merrill Lynch, led by an ex-Marine and future Treasury Secretary Donald Regan, introduced the CMA as an assault on the bank's historical turf. As mentioned, I was just starting my banking career at the time, and I can report that bankers freaked out and thought their tidy little world had come to an end. Well, instead, Merrill Lynch, Fidelity, and others who introduced this type of account grabbed a small slice of the market and have since nestled into that niche. And this small slice of short-term treasury bills has been counted by the Fed as money ever since. Now, technically, the truth is, to make this work, Merrill Lynch and others had to partner with a bank because the checks customers wrote could only enter the banking system by using a bank's transit routing number, also called its ABA number, and using the bank's overall settlement and processing services.